She's the only one that's really, you know, my son's too busy being, you know, mentally brainwashed against me.
Your son's too busy worried that he's not going to have a mom, so he's trying to deal with it now, saying he doesn't have one.
He's got a mom.
Hmm?
He's got a mom. He knows where to find me.
But maybe he doesn't want to go look for you in a box. What we need to worry about right now, Cornelia, is getting you clean, getting you straight, getting you back to being what you say you want to be, and that's a mom. And you can only do that once crack's out of your head, it stops talking to you, telling you got to go smoke. You can then start to deal with getting relationships started again with your son. Because how old is your son? He's 15.
14.
14.
He'll be 50.
He's never known you straight.
Oh, well, yeah.
What, for a day?
Yeah.
Come on, let's be honest. For a day?
Yeah.
One day here, one day there. And you say, he knows me, he knows where to find me. He doesn't know what he's going to find when he finds you.
You're right.
Let's talk about a 14, 15-year-old boy who's afraid. He's got fear and afraid to love something that he doesn't know what he's loving. You got to stop it. Today is the day that you can stop and think because you don't have the smoke in your head.
Yeah,
so think about it that way for just a second. And don't blame anybody else. He's got his own feelings. I'm going to take a little break and let you go backstairs.
PG Sneak Preview Saturday, September 14th.
Are you tired of being criticized because you're pregnant and are still partying? If so, call us at 1-800-Montell-4.
You know, at this point, Monica, what did you just said something during the break that I didn't know. What are you doing in a month or a week?
Next week, I start college.
Start college. We'll find maybe someone nearby that you can go and talk to. But I think, Dr. Derby, you could say this better. In some cases, drug addiction, alcohol addiction is a symptom of a bigger problem.
Sure. Yeah, in the old days, we used to think that it was something that laid on top of a normal personality, but times have changed, and really now we understand it as an expression of deeper problems. You know, people don't medicate themselves, live in the street, do extraordinarily life-threatening things unless they feel that their own very existence is threatened anyway. So you have to understand the fact that these women that we've talked to here, these moms, are in tremendous pain. Started using drugs when they were 11, 12, 13 years old. Very, very destructive scenarios at home. A lot of pain, and the only thing that they knew to do was to take an anesthetic, and that's what drugs are. Drugs are anesthetics. You have to pay attention to your own health, and she is going to college next week. She's going to be fine.
She's paying attention to it, but these little bouts that you have every now and then when you get really depressed and you don't want to talk. I know. It's coming back, but we're not going to let that be the thing that's going to stop you and being successful. I'm not going to let that happen. You've already opened up the gates. The world is there. It's yours to grab. And when you grab your piece of it, you can provide the help for your mother. But you're not going to be able to provide that help for your mother if you're floundering around and not taking advantage of the opportunities you have before you. You got to fix you with your education. You got to have somebody to talk to. We can do that for you. And we'll figure out a way to get your mother to understand that there's something else going on here. Okay? Let us work on that.
Little therapy's going to go a long way with her. She'll be fine.
Okay. All right? Good?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Every day on the Montell Williams Show, we talk about empowering people to take control of their lives. And there's one special way you can do that, and that's simply by voting. But you can't vote unless you register. And if you're not registered, you won't have any say over things like your job, your money, your health care, your future, and your children's future. Don't let someone else make decisions for you. Call the League of Women Voters today and find out how easy it is to register. It's your life, it's your decision. Register and vote.
1 hour before the wedding, she found out her fiancé was with another woman at his bachelor party.
They were completely naked.
And there were party favors.
And they sprayed it on him, ate it off him.
This dancer should know she was there.
We tied him up to the chair with his belt.
What's he had to say?
You lied to her and said there were no women there.
Yeah. So can anything save this marriage?
Then let me be tied up in a chair with two naked men.
On Jenny Jones. Today at 11 on NBC Channel 2.
Face it, you're gonna have to get a new wardrobe or a new figure or a crowbar.
I need to call Quick Weight Loss.
Others come and go, but this program and Herbal Balance has been around forever, and they deliver low-cost, fast-proven results you can trust. I lost 93 pounds and have kept it off eating whatever I want, even eating out all the time.
Ask about our great new low rate. Call Quick Weight Loss Centers, 1-800-235-5673.
Are you happy with your current job? Does your job offer opportunity for advancement and growth? Are you earning what you're really worth? So what are you going to do?
Everybody has a job. You want a career. An education at MTI prepares a successful graduate for a satisfying career. Careers with opportunity, advancement, and growth. Careers where you can earn what you're really worth. Make the call that's going to change your life. Call now.
Representatives are standing by. Call now, 996-8180.
In 63, a child genius was placed in the center to live forever.
He's already demonstrating more talent than any of our others.
In 96, he'll escape.
He's a pretender.
I can be anything I want to be.
Thinks he is some kind of vigilante, getting even for the little guy.
A new hero is out there.
I am not going to be your little science experiment anymore.
The center wants him alive.
Preferably.
Saturdays this fall, the masquerade begins.
You a doctor?
I am today.
The Pretender, NBC Saturdays this fall.
Promotional consideration provided and paid for by the following.
$1-800-US-SEARCH. Find anyone. $59.95 plus $10 processing. Call Nick and Rob. 1-800-US-SEARCH.
Hot Pockets, filled with pepperoni pizza or ham and cheese and a crispy crust.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
Try Lean Pockets, too.
Put some white in your bite with new improved Pearl Drops toothpaste. It helps get teeth their whitest. New improved Pearl Drops is a burst of white you can feel.
You know, one of the things that we haven't addressed is that Monica does have small siblings, 5-year-old twins, that the mother has. But, you know, when you graduate from college, they'll be 9. And though it's not the perfect scenario, and you don't need to be their mother, but you can be their support. You got here this way. You should be very proud of who you are.
I am. I just want to let, girls or boys out there know that whether you're in foster home, group homes, anywhere somewhere other than with your parents, don't give up. Don't ever give up, because you know what? You have to find the strength within yourself, just like I did, to get this diploma, to reach for your goals and never give up. And I'm raising my 18-month-old daughter right now to be just as strong as I am.
We'll figure out her mom, right, Dr. Derby?
No problem.
I gotta go. Join us on the next Montell 1 show.
Angela was very motivated by Montell and began her treatment as soon as she left our show. She was admitted to the Life Center of Galax, an inpatient chemical dependency program in Virginia. For more information about the Life Center of Galax, call 1-800-345-6998. We wish Angela the best.